Try to drink it.
My name's Harrison, and I'm here to try and explain, to those who don't know, exactly what cosplay is. I've been a leader for my cosplay group, the Super Adequate Cosplay Society, or SACS for short, for over 2 years now, but a lot of people really don't know what that means. Some people think Halloween has come too early, or too late. Others think that it's a new form of art. Being a part of this cosplay world, I turn to myself and to my cosplay peers to help define exactly what cosplay is.
Cosplay is... Cosplay basically means costume and play, so it's when people dress up as their favorite characters and try to emulate them.
So that's it, right? Cosplay is making costumes that come from some form of media or another. However, cosplay is much more than meets the eye.
I use a lot of materials. I use from canvas to cotton, I go all the way to leather. I use metal and wood.
Obviously fabric, Bondo, PVC pipe, cardboard, fiberglass, and really any materials you can find that you think would work. Styrofoam, sometimes leather, things like that.
Conventions, or cons, are where most cosplayers meet up and do their thing. Conventions are basically the community where cosplayers originate from.
I go to conventions for a few reasons. The first reason is because there's a lot of people there, and I've been going to cons enough, maybe about 2.5 years now, where I have like a small convention family in a way. The second reason I'd say is because of the cosplay contest, and that is actually where I try to make my money back for all the cosplays that I have made.
I go to conventions to meet other like-minded people, see other people's cosplay, to be involved in this subculture and in the geek culture of the world.
So conventions are basically the mothership of geek culture, but why cosplay at cons? Why not just attend the conventions themselves without the hassle of making a costume?
I cosplay because I personally like to make things with my hands, and it's something that is well appreciated, I think. When I wear some of my costumes at cons, people understand the amount of work that's gone into it.
I cosplay because I guess simply it's just fun. It's a hobby that I do with my friends. I'm kind of an artistic person, and I like to draw and paint, and this was sort of, I guess, the next step in art that I found fun. Creating costumes and bringing my favorite characters to life is so fun and awesome, and it's a great endeavor into this form of art that I've never done before.
To get a closer, first-hand experience, I met up with my cosplay friend and fellow SACS cosplay group member, Braden Macalino.
So I'm making a Deadmau5 head. Yeah, the music guy. And I have to get this done by tomorrow.
Unfortunately, he didn't get the cosplay done for tomorrow for Boston Comic-Con as he planned. He did finish it a couple weeks after and was able to make it to the Cosplay and Photography Expo with us, a small local convention. For now, let's continue on this stage of his cosplay.
Right now I'm just doing all the finishing on the Bondo and some filler putty to make it all smooth and shiny. This was a failed trial at the ears for it, because that one is just drywall, and I realized drywall is heavy but also not stable, so if I put it on it's just going to break right off. But that mesh piece is going to be the mouth, so that'll just take the shape of where the mouth is, which I look out of wearing the helmet, and I'm going to put some cloth over it and it's going to fit right in here.
Cosplay is a really strong passion I have. Others might find it strange, but when we come together in this sort of cosplay community, it all just seems to make sense. It's more than making a costume, it's creating a culture. In the end, I find that cosplay is whatever you make it out to be.